What is going on, guys? Ray here. My first cooking video ever. I've been wanting to do it. I actually thank Coop for actually pushing me to do it. If y'all don't know who Coop is, go check him out on social media at Comedy Coop. That's Twitter, and I believe Coop the Comedian on YouTube. I want to make a macaroni salad. I want to make some barbecue chicken. I'm gonna sear it on stovetop first, and then I'm gonna grill it on my George Foreman grill and make a homemade barbecue glaze and brush it up on top of it. So for this dish, I'm using relish. I'm using some peppers and onion that's already pre-cut. Now, normally I usually cut my peppers and onions because of reasons like this. You see how it's all big, but I'm gonna fine cut it. I just went the lazy route. I'm using a box of elbow macaroni. Now, you can use any pasta. You can use penny, whatever, you know, for your macaroni salad, except for spaghettis, obviously. I went the cheaper route because time is hard, and I'm using a crazed out mayo, and they all gonna do the job, you know, the same way as you would buy at home as mayo. And I'm gonna use some eggs. I'm gonna boil some eggs for it. My season, you could use whatever season you want. You could use adobo, sazon, paprika, salt, pepper, any season you want. It's yours, it's art. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. First thing first, you wanna get that pot of water for the pasta. You wanna get that boiling, 212 degrees. That's when you know it's time. That's when you know it's boiling. And then I want to get the pot for the eggs boiling too. Okay, so now my water is actually finally coming to a boil. Well, is at a boil for the eggs at least. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put four eggs in here. I know I'm showing two, but I'm gonna put 4 eggs. I have a camera in one hand and I'm doing everything with the other hand. I'm gonna put 4 eggs in there. Let that come to a hard boil. I'm still waiting for the water for the macaroni to get boiled. In the meantime, I had made up my own, like I said, I was gonna make up my own homemade barbecue sauce right here. It consists of ketchup, water, a little vinegar for acidity. I put some chili powder in there. I put adobo, pepper. I put a lot of my seasoning in it, just what it comes out to. It's really good. So while that's working, I'm gonna show you the chicken I'm using. These are the chicken parts I'm using. It's like chicken, quarter chicken, thighs and drums. And I'm gonna season that. You could season it however you season your chicken. If you season your chicken with salt and pepper, do that. I don't season with salt and pepper. I use a whole bunch of other seasons. Like I said previously, adobo. I use sazon. I use it's so much paprika, garlic, onion. I use a lot of that. So I'm gonna go season that chicken and I'll be right back. I season my chicken. Now it's time for me to mix it. And I'm mixing it right now. You wanna make sure you have clean hands for this. I can't stress that any more than I can. Clean your hands before you're doing this and after this. You don't want chicken stuff all around. Like so. And then after I season this, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, just for a marinade. It's great if you have done this the night before. If you've done this the night before, it will be even better. But we're doing this now. Just season it however you like, and then mix. All right, so now our pot of water is boiling, finally boiling for the macaroni. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna pour the macaroni inside the pot. You can measure out anything. I'm not too keen on measurements, like, oh, you need 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons. I'm not keen on that. I just go based on eyesight. You just pour. I feel that 1 box should do. I mean, not a whole box, but a half a box should do, especially for my household. And I failed to tell y'all this little information. With the pot of water, I put salt in it to like a little pre-season. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in it so the macaroni won't stick into the pan. And I did the same with the eggs. I put some salt in it. You wanna make sure that you keep stirring the macaroni so it won't stick too. Keep stirring, keep stirring. Like, you know, occasionally keep stirring the macaroni so it won't stick. So I added my butter into the pan. The pot, you can see that is yellow. Egg still boiling. I usually would, like, at this moment, I usually would like start my chicken and start cooking it. With the macaroni salad, you want that to cool off. You want it to take your time. So once the macaroni, puffs up and cook, you want to drain it. You're going to drain it out, and then you're going to start making your little salad with the mayo and everything. I'll show you that when we get to there. And then you want to stick it right in the fridge as quickly as possible. You want that thing to start cooling down, and then once I put that in the fridge, I'm going to start my chicken. Just comment down below like what y'all like to cook on your everyday life, or this is my first video, and I would like to hear y'all ideas, or see if y'all do something the same, see y'all do it differently. And I want to be able to make more videos like this when I have the time. I am a very busy person. I'm working, doing a lot of things and stuff like that. I want to do this. And I just never was like so encouraged like I am now to actually push myself to do this video. I'm gonna let that sit. The egg should be just about ready anytime soon now. Okay, so now my noodles are done. I taste a couple of noodles and they are soft. Now I'm gonna pour it out, like I said, into the drain. I'm gonna get the cold water running. I have a strainer down in the sink ready. I have my strainer with my noodles in it, as you can see, and pour into this dish right here. Pour into anything. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna it's up to you. You can season it now, or you can season after you put the stuff. I'm gonna season after I put the stuff. So I'm gonna put the peppers and onions in, the ones I cut up earlier. Put that right in. Now I'm gonna put some relish in there, guys. I'm working with a phone, so bear with me with the camera angles and all that other stuff. I'm really not good with this at all. Like I said earlier, it is my first video. I never did this before. Never even used this feature before, to be honest. Okay, you're gonna add some mayo in there. My cheap discount mayo. My time is hard mayo. That you don't got money mayo. That you're so broke mayo. You want to add like I guess a little at a time. Just like with the relish, it's better to have less and add more a little later than to add more and you just mess up your whole dish. But I guess the more the better for some people. You want to just mix that around. At this point in time, if you have not seasoned your macaroni salad, you're gonna want to season your macaroni salad now. Okay, so I seasoned up my macaroni salad. I got my eggs in there, and I'm just gonna smash it, smash and mix. Oh, by the way, if y'all can notice, I actually got the thing to switch the camera angle. I feel like an old man, don't know how to work his phone. All that goodness right there. Stay still. When cooking, you always want to taste as you go because you want to make sure that you have the perfect season, and then you also want to make sure that it's not over seasoned. Tasting as you go is very, very, very important. Alright, so I finished mixing it, and now it's time for the best part, and that's tasting it. Oh my god. Okay. This tastes really well. Okay. So now I'm gonna throw this in the fridge, and then I will start on the chicken. Now I got my chicken, which was sitting there nice, marinating, calm, cool, and collective. I'm gonna start this pan right here. Then we want to light. Okay, it's lit. Put it on medium high. I'm gonna throw some olive oil in there. I marinated with olive oil, a little bit of olive oil too. Just a little extra so it won't so much stick to the pan. That looks good enough. Let that heat up, and you want the pan to be very hot. Not to the point where the chicken will instantly burn, but so you can hear that sear. If you don't hear a sear in any meats that you make, you want to take that right out the pan because it's not hot enough. Now I'm gonna grab the chicken and make sure you skin side down. Make sure you place the skin side down. And you're gonna drop away. You hear that? That's what you want to hear, guys. That nice searing going on. Drop away from you. Do another one. Now I need a pair of tongs. You could use a fork or whatever the case can be, whatever you have that's essential for this. I'll say a tongue. You want to place the chicken, you want to hold it down because the chicken is kind of cold, and then when you place it on a hot, it folds. It folds like, you know how when you if somebody put cold water on your back and you just curl up, that's what the chicken does. So you want to place it so that the skin is getting seared evenly on one side. You do that with all your meats and fish. I'm looking for a nice color before we put down the grill. Very important. You want to leave the chicken in the pan. Just leave it. Do not touch it. Do not play with it. Do not keep flipping around. Just leave it in there and let it cook. You know, it takes your time. You know, and when you keep flipping it over, playing with the chicken, it's not cooking. So just leave it there. So it's been about 3 to 4 minutes since my chicken been skin side down on the pan. Let's see what we have under. Yeah, this is what we're looking for, guys. That nice little crispy skin, and nice sear. See, you just leave it, you'll get that. Like I said, I need a pair of tongs, and it'll be easy for me to pick up the chicken and flip it. But you see this color? Look how beautiful that chicken is. Oh my god. Okay guys, I am back and I'm about to flip these bad boys and see what we have under here. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about, guys. See that? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this to here. Okay? Again, skin side down. Let that sit, and I'm gonna do the last two. Look at that beautiful chicken right there. Okay. Let's see how our chicken is doing. Look at that. That is gorgeous chicken. I know you want some. I know you want some. It's fogging up my lenses on my camera too. Look at that. I'm gonna let that sit and cook more. Okay guys, now my chicken is ready for the glaze part, the fun part. Look at that, and my thing is fogging up because of the steam. Look at that beautiful chicken. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this. I'm gonna brush that right on there. Who wants some? That looks fucking delicious. And just turn it over. Do the same thing with socks on, this shit burns. Absolutely delicious, guys. I'm gonna be very generous with the sauce on this chicken. And I'm gonna close it up. Now here's the final results of how the chicken comes out. Look at that. Just a work of art right there. It's a beauty. Look at this. Beautiful chicken. Look at it. Oh my god, this is the final results, guys. And I'm gonna taste this. Oh my god, so good. I just want to thank y'all for taking the time to look at this video. Please let me know, y'all comment what y'all think of the video. Like, subscribe, please. This is my first video and I would love to do more of these. Again, thank you. And I appreciate Cool for